Hmm. Ah. Yeah. Eston hates us. Eston for Gorgon. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Wait, no. Why are you not getting up? Oi! Get up! The hell? What? What? Why are you? Okino. Huma. Okino. Huma. Yuma should wake up. Oh my god, I think this human's dead. Um um uh okay, okay, open your eyes. Why don't no, also don't worry, I can't touch you. What? Hello? Hello? I'm shy. I'm too shy, don't look at me. Ew. I don't like going up close. Why? Mm, clean up? I don't know. Clean up, basically. But don't worry about it too much. It's good. It's just clean up. Yeah. So, hi. Oh my god, I'm nice. Oh my god, this feels like my first time hanging out with you guys. Wow. Also, you can't touch me, by the way. Just a reminder. If you do, you're gonna face consequences. Oh, that I don't mind it. They're just sleeping. Don't mind that. What's that? So hungry. Oh my god. Ah, that tastes good. You have no idea how hungry I am. I'm getting shy again. I mean, I think human knows that I'm very shy. Serious occasional? I want a solitary confinement. That's on my toilet. Also, reminder that the toilet is like directly, like above the basement. So, don't question it too much. Don't question it. So hi. I'm very shy. Oh my god. I I'll be honest here. I don't really know what to do with Meat Day. So I'm thinking of like ways to celebrate Meat Day. Say what? Oh, no, just a reminder. Sometimes what you drink isn't really clean. No, they're kind of inedible. They're actually pretty inedible. Don't mind them. I just wanted to clean up my house because it was starting to. I was getting complaints, and I mean, be happy that it's not you. So yeah. My god, I'm not used to this. Here. No, I'm I'm shy. Ah, I'm too shy right now. Yada. I'm so shy. I'm very shy. Wait. Ito. Ah. Extra meat? Oh yeah. Those are some humans, but you know, I wanted to have a banquet here and hang out. And my laptop's outside, but you can use your imagination on what I'm playing. So, Toshio, how's everyone? Is the cage closed? Yeah. I mean, even if I forget to, you're already binded. You're already binded anyway, so you can't do anything. And I hope you feel very, I don't know, hopeless right now. I think that would be really cool if you feel hopeless. Afraid of being late. I was, what the fuck? Why are you up that late? Yahoo! No damn. Yahoo! What, pickles? I don't really have pickles. I only have dry aged meat. That's all I have. Like, here. Like the stuff down here. You see that? But yeah. Hello, Damien. You're now binded, and you're with a few stinky people. Not that I can smell anyway, but I don't have a fridge. I don't have a fridge though. So I can't blame you. It's summer here, so it'll probably taste a bit funky if you think about it. Actually, it's kind of cute. I would want to eat, like, you know, something like that. Orcs are always smelly. Oh yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the smell. There's like, at this point, like probably like 7 different smells or whatever, like so many like scents, not including mine. I don't think I smell that bad anyway. I think I don't really go outside that much. So yeah. Smells like what? What is that? It's gross. Seriously. Uy, blue aka. Oh my god. Yeah, that's stinky. Like, that really musky smell of like dried sweat on clothes. And like some like musky armpit sweat, and then like the I'm not gonna say one thing, and also the smell of dusty books. Imagine the smell like all together. It's like literally male perfume. At this point, it smells like male perfume, I think. I wanna try drinking like male perfume. Wait, drink I didn't say drink. Musky fermented. question. I'll do my best not to. But why fermented? Anyway, I've gathered a lot of meat, so like some of the humans are kind of currently in state of sleep. Not my vessels though, but feast on. I don't mind. I can eat them. I will not elaborate any further. Soka. I see. Okay. I'll never ask questions ever again. My progression, I haven't played EN in a while. Yesterday I was basically outside like the whole morning, and then in the afternoon I had to go here to you guys, so I didn't have time. And also, are we gonna stream Mamosu? But like the VPN actually makes like the connection very slow, like super slow. So it's like not in a good like state to like stream. It's so hard. I hate side games. I really hate region lock games. I don't know why. How is it global when the whole world isn't even included? Even China and Korea is like banned as well, apparently. Oh, I can, but like, you guys won't understand the thing. Just like today, like we're gonna play a game today. It's gonna be Japanese, but there's another game as well. But it got translated to English, and I think it's finished, but it's still in beta though. How? I've been wanting to play this in a long while on stream. Nikodai Senso, I don't know. I've never played that game. That's all I do is go out in the fields, run in the grass with my fellow children, and then at 5 p.m. I cross the mountains to get to school. And then after that, I went to the mines with my pickaxe and mined some coal so I can earn money for my family. Afterwards, I had lunch in the grass fields, foraging for mushrooms, and I was gambling for my life. So I ate some mushrooms. But luckily, that day I never died, and I didn't get any food poisoning. So I went back home, crossing 3 more mountains from my school. And then afterwards, I went to my mother and I gave her all of the money that I gave, which afterwards she grabbed an empty bottle of alcohol, which she used to buy with my money that I earned from the coal mines, and smashed it on my head. So I went to sleep that day afterwards, immediately. No. I'm still, I don't want to get too specific, it's too personal, but like mental evaluation wise, I think I'm gonna get stopped from driving. Getting a license. Yeah, true. But yeah, back in my day, it was like that. That's why I've never played Nyanko Daisenso. But I do like the design of the main cap. It's just a ball. It's really just a ball. And I never even expected I would be fascinated with a ball. Will you be my Uber? Then hell yeah! I think you're in for a ride, human. Wait, no, you're an orc. Where do I put orcs in this basement? Do orcs function like mentally? like humans. Perhaps most likely, yeah. I mean, I'm not picky with races. Ubers inyang kodai senso. I don't know any Ubers. I don't use Uber. I live in a very remote area. Not too remote, but pretty remote area. So such services don't really exist. Yeah, just big green guys. Shit, there's a lot of humans in this cage apparently. I mean, right now, just to make space, I'm just, yeah. So you guys are really stuck each other, you know. How? True. And if I learn how to drive, I can easily run away from the police. Isn't that cool? We'll be on like a joyride too. I just need you guys to cooperate. Like whenever I finally drive, like learn how to drive, I need you guys to cooperate to the car, ride and act like a normal group of friends, just on the road, like woo wee wahoo wahoo wahoo. Oh my god, we're going to a ruins. Wow, we're gonna live there for the rest of our lives. Wow, so cool. Thank you, S-chan. I love ruins. Ruins are so cool. Wow. Ah, sugoi. Sorry about that. Was checking the stairs. But not that there's stairs today. Smells so bad. I don't know. Can I just pour water on you guys? And then make you guys go to the, car? Vlog in a cave. If I could find one. Again, I can't drive. I wanna go there. It would be funny though. It would be funny to go in the cave. I mean, but yeah, like imagine like, eating in a cave. Though, I mean, you guys could go in the cave on your own here. It's easy. Just ask someone to bend over. I won't elaborate further. You guys are that kind of people anyway, so it's fine, don't worry. I wouldn't judge you guys. So yeah. Let me listen to music where it's just penis music. I need my penis music. I'm joking. So yeah. Blue Lock. I don't really watch anime. They've mentioned this many times. I don't really watch anime. How funny is that? I appear to be an anime girl, but I'm too young to watch anime. By the way, actually, being 1 year old. Well, in this case, I'm 1 day old. It's kind of hard to, and such. We're just chewing on this one. You know what? Wanna play? Want me to play? I actually follow a certain creator called BrutalVap, and I really like their work. Who would stop you from watching anime? Uh, um, no idea. But yeah, I'm gonna play games from BrutalVap. It's one of the creators I like. But I would warn you guys, if you ever step into that artist, that developer's Twitter feed, there's a risk of probably seeing things you do not want to see that much. Probably a bit too sensitive in a way. Could cause like psychological stuff. But anyway, I really love their artwork, and they're trying to make a game. As of now, there are 2 games in development. One is cancelled indefinite, not cancel, like in you know just frozen in time, and another one that's kind of finished but still in beta. But at least it has English translation now, so I'm gonna go set it up. Alright, close your eyes. I'm going to. Oh my god. Okay, let me set this up first. Ito, ano, ito, ang, 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 is that nothing? No one saw anything. No one saw anything. No one saw anything. No one saw anything. No, yaha. No one saw anything. Did you clean the corpses yet? No. I'll never clean that up until I finish gaming. I'm resting, okay? Sure. Where is it? Where? It's not showing. What? Oh, atta. Isha. Brutal complex. Let me set this up first before I start reading. Isha. I'm aiming for that perfect balance, okay? Isha. Isha. Wah! Sugoi! It's brutal complex. Korowa. Isha. So I blend in there. Anyway. Who's my favorite horse? I think you guys can tell with what I've been posting. It's totally not Manhattan Cafe. It's totally not Manhattan Cafe. I don't like Manhattan Cafe. Ew. Who would like that horse? What a creep. What a creepy horse. Ooh. Project Sekai. Oh, that was the... Okay. That was actually the husbando list. Funny enough. Here. I actually showed this, my husbando list. This specifically femboy twinks that I like. But yeah. Oh yeah, the audio. There's no audio, so I'm gonna... Where is it? Brutal Complex. Okay, so unfortunately, this game is in Japanese only, and I'm not good at translating, so I have to remind you guys about that. I was never built to, you know. Do you prefer it around 40%? Okay. So it's Brutal Complex. It's very novel-y. So when I'm just hoping the game gets released so you guys could enjoy this, but the art is so good. I think you guys will know why I'm into this new game. Home game. So yeah, you are required to kind of read the fragment text, but for now, since every human here can only speak English and understand English mostly. Yaha! Which chat are we cooking today? Today I cooked Zana. Zana was requesting to be sacrificed, so the meat on the floor was Zana. But yeah, there's also a little bit of everybody. Maybe some of you will find that you're losing a finger. Not don't worry, T, next month. So yeah, you are supposed to read. Unfortunately, is it loud? Let me lower that. 私の家からI can't read that に歩みを進めるとthere's a river, and on that, and then there is small bridge, and you go to road walk, and you go to Sato-kun's house. That boy's house is in a very vast area, and from far away you see buildings and construction place. No, not constructions. Industrial buildings 立ち並んでいるのが見える。私が彼の家に着いたのは朝5時50分のことで約束の10分前だった。I arrived at his house at 5:50, exactly 10 minutes before our meet up. Today, we will start doing a ritual. Wow! 移動キーは設定 Enter. Okay. I am Koizunana. I think it's a bit too loud for me. You know what? I'll keep it that way. Let's save. Oh yeah, I played this before. Oh! But I want to show you guys this work. Can I leave? Let's go to that guy's room. 棚に植物、看板植物や分厚い本、よくわかんない。ラジオのような、機械が飾られている。テレビ、digital television、入る、整理タンス、drawer、black rucksack. I haven't played this for years. I played this in like the moment they released the demo, but they took it off after a while because it was like limited, but they decided to BrutalVap decided to release it again. Let's go to the kitchen. Cupboard. Yeah, it's so clean. Fridge. Denshi range is. This is. What is this? Microwave and kettle. Water place. Oh, it's really clean. I would live here. I mean, I don't actually own this house that I'm living right now. I kind of stole it. What's this? Dumbbell. 生活用品. Oh. It's locked. Oh my god! Skippy toilet. House plants. Okay, I think I know the words. Stuff and his favorite. When's there going to be a girl? Oh, you'll see. Laptop and big speaker. Very good quality speaker. Pretty good quality actually. Plants. Is that a cat? Oh no, that's a trash can. I feel sad. So many books. Bed. I'm gonna sleep. Oh, Sato-kun is here. Let me go here. Sato-kun? Ohaya, Koizu. Ohaya! なんだっけ? I know there's bandage and gauze でいいか。外暑かったでしょ。エアコン強くする。It's so hot outside, right? I will make aircon strong. ねえ、儀式って何？儀式はね、お互いの血を飲み合うんだよ。What is the ritual? The ritual is, we drink each other's blood. And did you come up with this? This ritual? Yeah, I've seen this in a movie before, so I thought it would be a good idea. Movie before, and I wanted to do it. Okay, let's do this, Koizu. Let's do it on the bed, so, you know, the blood doesn't get everywhere, and I'll change the sheets anyway. Doing it in the bed, that's kind of, yeah. Okay, no, no, that's not it, you pervert. Oh, okay, where do you want to do it? I don't really want to be seen doing this. No, in a place that's not too obvious. Around thighs? Hand? Around your thighs or your stomach? Oh my god. Oh yeah, no. I'll explain later about why I warmed you guys, because you will probably bump into Oh, 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 whoa, whoa. It's so hot today. I can't translate that fast. Okay, how do you do the ritual? You bite into the skin and drink each other's blood. And the smell of the grass right next to the window. I might need to pivot this. Ow! Gosh, she's so cute. I like games with like this kind of vibe. But this dude's art is so cool. I think this is art. The one on like the, you know, is basically another creator's art, another artist's art, a friend of theirs. I really love their stuff here. Look. Oh my god, it's so cool. I miss doing stuff like this. The fuck is that? But I think it's a little bit scary to say out loud. I mean, it's not like that yabai compared to like other stuff. I actually wanted to do that kind of ritual. I think I've asked people and then they were like, no. And I'm like, okay. I'll just bite myself. Oh, okay. So I tend to bite myself. As you know it, you're walking in a white space. And I mean, it doesn't seem like you don't... It doesn't seem like you have amnesia. But you probably don't remember what you want to do or what time it is anymore. But all I could think of is Sato-kun, blood, and ritual. What do you mean by of course you would? In this white space, there is a trail of blood. And looking into the white space hurts my eyes to the point that it turns green. I think it meant to like when you stare into the light or something. I can't translate it properly. It burns into my eyes and all I could see is green. Since when you arrived here is around 3 minutes or maybe 2 hours has passed since you arrived here. Oh my god, I can't translate. どこまで広がるか知らない世界のあなたの心を表しているようだろうか。Knowing how vast this will go is probably talking about your heart feeling. It's so cool. Sato-kun. April 11. August, I mean. Hime-sama, teach us Japanese. Okay, I'll teach you guys slurs. I'm joking. Please don't. I don't encourage saying that. I don't know anything actually. Funny enough, I don't know much or how to swear on people. Never. Oh my, welcome. 私もエマナのあなたのことを待っていたらしいよ。Me and Enamon have been waiting for you. Right? Yeah. あなたがいらっしゃることはずいぶん前から存じておりました。I knew your existence since way back then. ずいぶん騒がしい場所ではございますが、ご要望ございましたらいつも申し付けてくださいませ。メイドさんたちは何者なんですか？私たちはただのI don't know the word, I can't read it, but I know what it means. 私の名前は見る、お掃除、お洗濯、お世話、なんだってこなしますわ。エナも私の姉ですので勘違いしないでくださいまし。wait, no, 妹 It's your little sister? 忙しい。ですよ。何かが困ったことがあれば何の意図をお申し付けください。プレートには受付と書かれている。ここは文化的共造体、別名関連のラビリントとも呼ばれます。現実とかなす夢の世界。私の名前はエマのこの辺りの一辺の管理の担当をしております。私はあなたの2度の今日の飾り付けをしてしまって、そこら中のでネオンが発光していますことを許してください。あなたは生きて現実の世界はこの世界に、接続されました。言ってる意味わかりますか？なんとなく、なんとなり、わかんない、なんもわかんない。Happy Holidays。Merry Christmas。私はこの場所を知ってるような気がする。このせいか懐かしく大切な思い出がの裏にあさがってくるような感覚がした。I can't read 私たちの正解競争一応手に入れた。ピンクの花、恐ろしくバロードローか。アイテム読む。私たちの特殊な絵を描き方をしており、まず私たち2人なんと絵を描くのアイディア出し合い、それから佐藤くんの鉛筆のデッサンしたものを私が絵の具を仕上げる。つまり2人で1つの絵を描いていたのだ。彼とこのデッサンをきらめがとしても細かくキャンバス1枚の中大量な情報量を詰め込む。陰影やシルエットでやり手のあるオブジェクトを配置。そんな彼の線画を上から色を塗るのは緊張したものですが、私の塗り方や、実技を信用してくれるようで自信を持っていた。そういう面でお互いのことを信じ合って嬉しかった。佐藤くん、本当に上手だから。It's a book where Koizu and Sato-kun drew together with their ideas. So Sato-kun would draw with a pencil, doing like sketches, and they're pretty good. They're probably like really good. And Koizu colors over them, but she tends to get really nervous about coloring it. Like, holy fuck, I think I get it. I kind of miss doing collabs, god damn it. Like art collabs, but like at the same time. Oh my god, I don't want to do that again. Anyway, let's go to the rooms. Because I don't know how to... Is Sato-kun dead? I don't know. Maybe he died from bloodlust, imagine. What the fuck? The houseplant is talking. ここから見える景色はとっても綺麗だ。無罪の濡れた我々の背を光で満たしてくれるようだ。父なったほど光と影以外に見えるものはない。今はそれだけで十分だ。今はここで何してる？迷ってる。そうか。道に迷うと私たちも冗談だな。どうか真実ってNG に話せないように。Oh my god. I can't read. どうやって喋ってるんですか？そうだね。脳の中でとしてDog, I wish I could translate this to you guys. 4 people can sit there. That would be cool. Hello. Check out BrutalVap's Twitter. Okay, I'm checking. It's not that bad, but it's the private account that they have that you might stumble on. It's not that bad, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't really wanna, just warning you guys. Not everyone is, not everyone can handle stuff like this, like us. Toilet! There's no, ew! There's poop stains. I'm joking, there's no poop stains. Don't worry, the next game are actually going to... I like this room. Chic na design no. Yeah, I don't know. I think they just took that. Whoa! Girl? Akai one piece, シルク白いブラウス。シースルードレースなど入れてる。わかんない。木でできたランタンのようだ。剥がれた真っ白な皿が飾られている。木でできた箱の中にマリーゴールドのような花を植えられている。ハンカチ？ We're stealing stuff now, huh? Konnichiwa. Whoa! Can I even show this? I might not be able to, yeah, I don't think I can. Oh dear. Oh dear. There you go. 手首取られちゃった。Oh, we took its hand. あ、どうも。君、私の肌を見て喜んでる。What are you saying? Are you happy seeing me naked? You're quite lewd. 意外と私の皮膚柔らかいんだよ。あはは。Anyways, my skin's very soft. あはは。寒くないんですか？ Aren't you cold? わー、 Not really. I'm a doll after all. My name is Kugutsu. And you? Koizu Nana. I'm Koizu Nana desu. Nice name. Why the long face? I mean, even if it's a light, just smile or something. No. Come on, smile. I'm out of here. I feel creeped out. でも君のその落ち着きも慣れれば癖になるわ。たまにでもいいさ。ね、話しましょう。お友達になりましょう。Let's be friends. Okay, get out. Did I deadass took her? いつかのメモ。いう神が人に耐えた罰であることを考えられた。God, this is something I cannot express in English with my translation skills. Oh yeah, it is a doll. It is a doll. Oh. It's not that bad. I just can't translate and express it. I wanna cry. 最後の晩餐。レオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチ。誰かの日記の一部が置いてある。2015年8月4日4。僕は分際するみたいな感覚。ささくれだっていない仕込んだ時間、君と自然な時間を過ごすと心地よかったです。眩しい空とかじきをする朝、外から草の匂い。小泉はいつもみたいに少しぎこちなく座ってキャンバスに絵を描いていました。僕は今日は委員会の係があって、先生の声が大きいのがイライラするから、その時は目をぎゅっとつむります。朝はうなされ、エセ意識の中で夢を見ました。真っ赤な景色、宇宙みたいな中に小ぶりな花畑があって、その上蚕が音もなく飛んでいます。ふと顔を上げると、遠くには大きな壁があって、昔の思い出の中で浮かんでいるみたいな不思議な夢だったことを覚えてます。俺は誰かって？俺は防具服、もしくはこの他の工場の制服のような服を身を包んだ祖先知らない人物たちだ。それ以上ことはない。中の人物は男性かもしれないし女性かもしれない。敵があるのかもしれないしないかもしれない。ただ一つ言えることは、物語の登場人物はそれぞれ故郷を立てる役割があることであるということだ。いい旅を。 OK, fuck you. I kinda wanted to take that though. Yaha! Hello, Niru. Hello, child. 影がかかっているようだ。I don't like the sound of that. じゃないか。Hey, hey, hey, hey. 2015年8 1月11日、僕たちは儀式を始めました。内容は互いの相手を肌を噛んで血を飲むっていうものです。朝6時、毎週月曜日、水曜日、土曜日にそれします。Oh, so they do their ritual at 6 a.m. every Monday, Sunday, and Saturday. Wow, it's a scheduled thing. That's kind of cool. それを始めたとして意外と強く噛まないと血が出ないことを学びました。He learned that if you don't bite hard enough, there's some blood. But I've never bitten a human's skin before. 次回は小泉にお菓子を用意しておこうと思います。Next time I'm going to bring 小泉 some I can't translate. お菓子 is snack. がっしりと作れていた。がっしりとした作りのオレンジっぽい木で作られてたの。Oh! Okay. This is not in Japan. 真っ赤な壁や曼荼羅のような湯気を巡っており。It's like a hotel. They explaining the place. It's like, it's not really Japanese, huh? Oh, it's a dog! Who is that? Where's their poop? こら！そこに何を落書き…こら！そこら辺に落書きするな、girl! これが俺の使命なんだ。俺の勇姿を見届けてくれ。わけわからんこと言うな。Grr. Let's read the item we just got. It's the part 2 of this. It's their idea book. 1枚目。2012年12月12日描いた絵だ。白い背景に浮かんでいる薄いコントラスト模様の血あざでできた一本の道。Okay. So that one road that we passed through earlier, the one that is like bloody, it's one of the drawings here. So I'm guessing this place we are in is basically based off like this book, like their shared sketchbook. And there's those like people in hazmat suit kind of like thing standing in retsu. Sugoi, I think you guys get it. So cool, right? Okay, that's a bit scary. Iruka. Dolphins. I see, they're talking about dolphins. Giving food is bad, okay. What happens if I do? Every 5 seconds, a drop falls out of the water. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been used. Except for that one. It's still being used. Nothing. Nothing. 参考書。やあ、僕はかなり疲れているイルカ。僕の奏でるピアノのピカイチさ。現れてもらえるような辛い日常も それがおいらの祈って前に進めると思える。 I can't translate this. I have a person I like. Her name is, but she is in Malaysia. She's from Malaysia. でも自分の意志はしっかりある。But I'm like serious with my love, by the way. And God, it's the cutest Diana. Yeah, だいぶ疲れた。I'm so tired. But I haven't been seeing her lately. I wonder where she is. 駆け落ちってやつかいこれか。What is 駆け落ち? Yeah, I don't trust dolphins. I will never trust them. Ah, じゃあさ、こんな偏僻な場所で何をしているんだ。彼はピアノを聴きに来たのかい。物好きなお嬢さんだ。はは。とりあえず柔らかく反響するピアノの音ね。美しいものだ。Yeah, I really like pianos in like around like water areas. Wonder why people don't do that as much, other than like the fact that it's gonna be damaged. 2015年8月29. Oh, he killed his dad. This Koizu's diary. I killed my father. I really hate this very high and mighty prideful family. So I hit his head with a jar, and then he falls down. To きっかけとしてはリビングに置いてあった僕や。へえ。あんなところに置いてあったのが悪いんだけど、許せなかったっていう口で実際の楽器を割ってしまった。Oh, he exploded and killed his dad. So I think he probably talked shit about the art that Koizu and the other guy made. I forgot his name now. お母さんあんなことにしてんの。自分のプライドばっかりを優先するお父さんをね、嫌いだった。僕自身のサイド環境。I see. The only thing okay, I see. It's that kind of dad. 彼は仕事帰ってきて、くらなよ。とバタとなるほど。I don't know. I tend to want to play games that I want to play. Don't worry, they won't realize. I'll probably private this or unlist the stream anyway. So he wrapped his body with wrap, a newspaper, and some, oh wow, that is some DIY stuff. And then he locked him in his own room, his father's room. Cool. But since it's summer, his dad immediately rot. Then it smells bad. Then people around might notice. Why did I kill him? Yeah, he's gonna get that question. Anyway. Yeah, I don't want to. Oh. Yahaha. Yattaで。よく聞け、俺はナッツ。世界で最も勇敢で誠実な男だ。This nuts. Oh. Oh, it's their joint art. It's their art together. Koizen Sato. Ah, konnichiwa. お姉さん、髪の色かわいいですね。うちも大人になったらかわいい色に染めたいな。お姉さんはどこから来た人？うちだ。この辺に住んでいるんです。うちは春と言います。春っていう名前なんです。くれぐれもよろしくお願いいたします。ぽ。見えぬ方。なんだか白い大きな犬が通り過ぎていたんだけど、私は秋だよ。なんとぞよろしくお願いいたします。今の犬、目隠ししたようだけれど、よくフラフラせず歩けますよね。目に怪我でもしているのでしょうか。あ、僕は冬と言います。何卒よろしくお願いいたします。Among Us. What do you mean by me? You guys will never drink my blood. That's one thing. I'll drink my blood. Wah! Oh. Here? Oh. Para. C の島。うん。キャビネット。Let's see. ショーフェア。誰か思い出みたいな。Oh, tree! The third part of that. I really like reading it. Ah, I like this! I like this painting. I forgot the title in English though. この山か。2枚目。海外ホテルのメカのような場所の絵。オレンジがかった機材で作られた廊下や真っ赤な壁紙。This time the drawing is this exact hotel place that we're in. 海にはシャン、フラソワ、ミレイ、ハル。Oh! 残念。やっほー Hello guys! よー、こんにちは。よ Oh, it's their art together. Sato and Koizu. Hana no Sekai. World of Skin. Risei. Sanity. Hono. Wait, Risei. Instincts? Hono? I'm not good at translating. Shut. 103. Wow! いやー、ごきげんよう。そして、いらっしゃい。この店はね、君みたいなまだお若いな方、スポンと溶かせない。そんな、きな臭い場所かな。私は最近ここだにこうしたお店を捕まえてたね。と常連さんも増えてきて嬉しいよね。感慨深いですよ。やはや。Oh, they're happy. Oh, you're angry. Oh, you're thinking. Oh, you're troubled. Whoa! Is that a snail? That's a cat? このエスプレッソは美味しい。飲めにゃね。飲めにゃ。Oh, he's happy. カエル。ゲコリタ。ゲコゲコ。うん。ゲコリ。ゲコゲコ。ゲコ。ゲコリア。わあわあこんにちは、ハリオ。キノコ。紅天かけだけ。ノイッシュデリアルがいいよ。ハロー、私、話さないで。Don't talk to me. The ritual? No, I think it's just they didn't mention it. They just said like, oh yeah, we're gonna do a ritual from now on. I think like Sato-kun just decided that since they're like pals anyway. Hello. Wow, America. Is that the America flag? 僕は嬉しいっていう名前だもん。そっちの赤っぽい髪の方はいつもイライラしてるから話しかけないことをおすすめするよ。あ、なんかさっき好きなアーティストライブに落ちたんだ。どうか優しくしてやってね。Oh, makes sense. あひゃはははは。Is that America? Whoa, medicine! I can't eat it. What the? Oh, it smells like perfume. Kusari. Pregabalin. Union Jack? Oh! Hold on, my memory is so bad. It looks like America though. Whatever, it's America. I don't care. Gita. 赤いミディキーボードが置いてある。たくさんボタンを詰まってやってかわいい。かわいい。BTN? Interesting. Thank you for showing me BTN. 何見てんのてめえおい。そっとしておいてくれ。Oh my, the design. Oh my. Oh my, ぶん殴るぞ。脳みそ金玉ぐらいのサイズしかないのか。てめえ、かビンタするぞ。あだから腹パン 目つぶし脳振動だ。もうイライラしてかゆいんじゃ体がもうよ。お名前なんですか？攻撃だ。そういう名前だ。僕に構うな。こういう時はブレイクコアもしくはダブステップの音楽を聴いてみたいを染み込みみたいにして痛みの中へ復活するんだ。みんな嫌いだ。みんな全部死んでしまえ。 Oh my god, she's going in Hera. Oh, I really can't give her meds. Damn. I'm taking this. Yeah, I can fix her too. I'll fix her. Oh, she's crying. This Kogeki, she tried to get the live ticket, but she lost, so she didn't get it, and she's sad. I won't ask what she does. I don't want to know because I ate her. Now 9. Biliard Game Center Puder. There's more place. Oh, oh, I wanna go to 7th floor. I wanna go to the corpses. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, those are doll boobs though. Those aren't bad. Yeah, I should ask her on a date, but she's telling me like, I'll kill you! So, I'll wait for it to cool down. Oh. I just talked to this dude. It was like, I remember winning a billiard tournament, and my grandma used to teach me, but she died choking on a mochi. So yeah. Soft cream, いかがですか？絞りたて特殊牛乳使用。Freshly squeezed milk? バニラ、ミルクチーズもしくはブルーベリー味がおすすめですよ。It's ice cream made from freshly squeezed milk. Ooh. こいでname this. Ah, it's お釈迦様。ちょっといいですか？私はプールで泳いでたんですよ。クロールをしていたのですが、苦しい。危険を誤ってプールから飛び出してしまったんです。向こうのプールです。私は地面。Yes, I am dying! 指の先から込めて力限りくねくねしました。しかし気づいてはこんなところに消えてしまいました。このままで私は窒息して死んでしまいます。私が死んでしまったら生臭いですよ、さすがに。どうか私のためアルプスの天然ミネラルウォーターとアイスクリームミルクチーズ味を持ってきてもらえないでしょうか。 What is with ice cream? I mean, basically she's dying. It's the dolphin and she needs water, like mineral water from the Alps and ice cream milk cheese flavor. アルプスミネラルウォーターは Okay, I see. It's hard enough for you and it's good, okay. And she just wants to drink something, eat something sweet. 頼みます。I think that's a dolphin. The dude mentioned earlier that I was like, oh, I have a crush on someone. They have money though. 強大なお魚が、それは大変です。あんなところで強大な魚さんが死なれちゃったら、ということめです。彼持ってきてください。彼はいりません。Wow, can I eat this? Ah, 小出様ごきげんよう。お過ごし心地はいかがですか？困ったことがあったら何なりと。だからで私の悩み聞いてもらえますか？小出さん的なメイドらしい立ち振る舞いって何だと思いますでしょうか？私は義務教育をすべて終えているっていうものもかかわらず、定年後やI can't read など使い方を正しくないよう思えて仕方ないですよ。私メイド服のコスプレした小学生って言ってたの。はあ、私は姉ですよ。ママやパパの背が高いのにどうして私は虫キャラのような成長ですの？よく見ればあなたも背がずいぶん小さいですわね。なんだか亀意識が持ってしまいました。楓様、ナナさんとお呼びしてよくて。そうですね、ご趣味なんですの。友達になりたいですわ。絵を描いたりします。あら、素晴らしいことですわ。ナナさん、なんだか元気がなくてよ。大丈夫、人生山あり谷あり。いずれあなた精神世界のゲシュラートを崩壊し、かつて無責で元気な自分を思い出すことでしょう。私は笑顔を見てください。金にも切れない笑顔見たことありますか？名前もキャッチコピーでさえ私笑顔がければ全部解読されればネガティブな気分を無償にするはずですわ。えへん。 I'll kill you。 いらっしゃい。お水？巨大な魚さんが。なるほど、でもいくら魚が死ぬと言っても金が預からないと荘園はあげられないよ。あ、ちょっと提案なんだけどさ、ここに来る途中で家の鍵落としちゃったんだよね。だから仕事の後に鍵屋さんに電話しようと思ってたさ。もし鍵が見つかったら水一本持ってっていいよ。アイスクリーム屋さん前に落ちたと思ってたくさん探してたんだけど結構見つからなかったんだな。Why are you stupid? ビリヤード。Oh, I already found it. Give it to me. あ、俺んちの鍵だよ。それマジ？こう言っちゃうんだけどあんまり期待してなかったさ。ありがとうな。じゃあこれミネラルウォーターね。これで言い換えておつまみどこ食いしながらお酒どこ飲みできる。できません。You can marry that one. Same. I'll marry her before you. You can't do anything about it. I'll steal all of your wives. I will kiss all of your wives. All of your wives are mine. メイドのお姉さんたちのこと知ってる？私たちの友達をみんな彼女たちをシースタと呼んでいるよ。小さい方をチビビッチチビッチ What the fuck? Natsu just called Aki bitch a chi bitch. ナツくんなんてこと言うの。気にしないで。ナツくんってのは優しいのよ。本当だよ。ツンデレだけなの。私たちのうちナツくんとboth are tsundere. Why are you saying neither of them? なんだか楽しいな。Natsu and Haru are probably gaming, fighting. カメガメセンターピンクのお姉ちゃん、この辺りは変質者ができるからが出るが出るから気をつけろ。変質者変なじじいさ。頭の形がねじってしまったじじい。臭い匂いする変態だよ。What the hell? あんな臭いも嫌いんだけど、じじ臭いのはもっと嫌だ。鼻が折れもちまうぞ。いや、スティンキーおじいさん好きよ。I would never smell like that. I hate stinky oji-san smell. Whoa! ヌダドチョコ。もう帰ろうよ。うちでクッキー食べて寝たいんです。まだパーティーは始まったばかりやよ。はふ。激レア。もう今日はフィギュア当たっちゃった。このガチャガチャ詐欺じゃなかったのね。Is that a big asparagus? Oh my god.あの日You're one of them. I am not an oji-san. 違うよ。ほへ。あ、持ってくれたんですか？どれどれ？はぁ、はぁ、体に染み渡るミネラル。母さんの手作りチーズケーキを思い出すこの味。うまい。ごきゅん。うまい。ペロリ。チェリアー What the fuck? は？あなたは僕の恩人です。ありがとう。I don't smell. Compared to you guys, I don't smell as bad. Hell, I think I smell better. Where is it again? Shona. Let me visit the dolphins. Oh! What is this gap? Hey, tell me, are you hurt or anything? I was so worried. おやさみが シールも食べられちゃらないと思っておいら。俺は話を聞いてくれないのかい？ああ、先ほど助けていただいてありがとう。今じゃあこのプールの演奏には愛しいもんです。そうだですね。私も何かあなたをお返しができたら良いのですが。はいはい、あなたの方は先に迷い込んでしまったのですね。何かが知りたいことを聞いてください。Oh! What is this world? そうだね。建物、G 的な話について。This hotel is built 2001. Very mixed. Oh, 街が広がっています。お名前、シャロン。This is a different fish. I think dude might have been catfished. Why are those kids outside? They just exist there. Okay. I love asparagus. Asparagus is good. They're good. I just fry them and then I like pour salt. Not pour salt. Sprinkle salt and then I eat. I love vegetables. Ata de kokoy yogurt. 自販機。コーラ、毒べ。Cash cam. Oh. Oh, 19. This is my test scores too.特別系血管のようで暴力的な生命力が感じられる。おお、春、ジャン、フランソワ、見れ。Oh my god! I love this art so much. It's so cute. Hide na. Don't go in, okay? My mom died from traffic accident when I was 5. Ever since, I couldn't taste much in eating, and my memory has been, and I don't really remember memories that well. Not even, and my anake, my this is so hard. Maybe I should play the other game that's like English too. Oh, I feel bad finishing this early though. 他に優しくできなくなっていくのです。 His senses are also fucked up ever since. I'm guessing the stress. Oh, they're having a picnic here. No. 僕はかなり礼儀正しい牛です。I'm a polite cow. And last month, I've been diagnosed as diabetic by my doctor. And I have a weird habit where I eat chocolate with my hands and gobble it up. Okay. Oh, it doesn't. That one doesn't talk, okay? I. 蝶々見てるとぼーっとするよっぽく催眠効果ってやつ。そろそろ弁当の時間ですね。マンボが1匹、マンボが2匹、マンボが3匹。にゃ。I like this place. 鼻がペコペコだよ。夏のやつ弁と食べられないように見張っておかないと。You've never tasted steak? Oh, you poor child. It tastes like cow. Steak tastes like cow. 世界におび出し量の本があるが、それぞれの本に、ピンセットで一滴一滴砂の爪をよくの実際のこと。God. Very hard books here. Oh, old book. Oh no, I'm gonna be killed. Hard books, hard books, hard books. Whoa! That's a S note. Final letter, actually. Maybe it's a better way to. Oh god, no, I'm not translating this. You know, I remember being asked to translate stuff. I'm fine with people asking me to translate stuff, but I can't do it like live. I have to like process it and stuff, like do it on paper. But I'm fine with it. But because I already helped a friend with one, like, you know, for stuff. But one time there was someone who sent me a whole ass Yuri. What is novel, and told me to translate it all, and I'm like, no, what? I'm not gonna translate something like that. Like stuff like those, I tend to avoid translating because it's so that is so long. That's like a process that takes long. Literally, there are people paid to do that, or people who has like, you know. But I'm not that kind of person. I don't want to spend too much time analyzing like a book, hoping that it captures like what the author is trying to say. And you know, when it comes to novels and such, I really want to focus on that more. But then again, my ideas isn't always right. Doraemon? Why they have Doraemon? Hello? Yo? おい、勝手に入るなって書いてあったんだろ。君は見ない顔だな。いつものガキたちじゃないのかい。君の 君はこの世界の住民と雰囲気が違うな。君も僕と同じ世界から来たっていうところか？ I made clear for someone who's talking Japanese. Can you help me translate it? Maybe I should bash your head with a vase. やはりここに来たの記憶はあるか？よく覚えてないです。Yuri LN to translate. Never. Never. You're not human if you eat steak higher than medium rare. Funny thing, I remember going outside with a guardian human and we were like, oh yeah, let's celebrate, let's eat steak. And so I ordered like a big steak, but I asked them to be like, but I was like, I kinda don't like medium rare. I think I want it to be less cooked, so I told them like, oh, can you make it more rare than medium rare? And they did. And what came is basically a block of meat that is just charred outside, but it's still raw inside. So I ate it. Will you try? Oh my god, no, I am not translating Yao, and also Niru, no, I am... Never mind, I'm not bashing your head anymore. No. No. That's... I'll never, ever translating for people again. Unless I'm paid. 初めてだから驚いていたのだが、あんまり驚きが表に出ない。立ちなんでね。僕はこの世界に一体何なのか、この部屋で研究しているものだ。井上っていう。君はそうだな。住まるところ、この世界に迷い込んでしまったものだが、出口を探しているといったところかな。お名前を聞いても？小泉奈々さん。なるほど。よろしくな。小泉さんはこの世界で迷い込んでいるのか？僕はもともと科学的なことについて研究していたんだが、大学基礎官とある廃団でね、なんか団、この世界のまだ開花してるものが多くの実についてね。I see you're one of those people. See, you got it blue. Yeah, I got it blue. And the guardian human was like staring at me eating it. It was so raw. It was kind of tall too, like the meat is wide. So I just ate a big block of raw meat that is just slightly cooked. 家族や仕事もあるし、とにかくでなくならないから OK. He can't get out. I mean she. Wait, what are you? This is like someone's dream, but there's also some occult stuff going on around, but we're not sure. Well, it's kind of scary. Yeah, it is. No, I've never checked after that. Yeah, I like raw. I like raw meat. What do you mean? I'm not a parasite, excuse me? It's like purgatory. It's like we're in purgatory. Oh my god. 細かいなんだが、ここではまるで誰かの精神がいる模様って。 ホルタガイストのように花からThis guy's from an organization, and I know one of them. I've been to those places before. You have pretty hair, ha ha ha. Haha, thank you. It took me long to get this. But I tend to get mistaken as a woman. Oh. It's a man. It's a man. That's a man. Sokka. Though I think pink hair is cool too. I was planning to hear that, bro. Bro got summoned because of a fanboy. He gets summoned a lot because of fanboys. My. I will. The problem is he has a wife and kids. His never talked to them. Let's see. Take the white stuff. I see. Have you seen a white dog? It's like calling for me. Dog? Well, it's like you're being pulled deep into a world. It's like, that's like, oh my god, Alice in the Wonderland reference. But not sorry. Was it a rabbit? Whatever. Though, if you're gonna go deep here, I guess I'll suggest that. I'll encourage that. But then again, maybe that dog is like putting you somewhere very dangerous. Or maybe there's like a last boss here. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Maybe not. Though staying here won't change anything, so. So do you get the situation? Yeah, I'm good. Have you been hurt ever since you came here? Nah, I see. Then if you're gonna go here, around here are very friendly people, but I've never been far from here. But if you really wanna go, I guess you can go. 問題だから行動を起こさないといけないと思ってたんだ。If you wanna go deep, you will need my key. Okay. Man, I love femboys. What do you mean by getting old? Excuse me? Hinoi na. Oh, there's a phone. Oh, it's her phone. don't know this author. I'm not reading that though. Oh! Oh yeah, there's even like references here. Okay. Okay. I guess it's the guy who wrote this. Maybe a different guy. じゃあ、行ってみますか。よいしょ。これでよし。Arf. Is it that? Is it the dog? Is that the dog you were talking about? Yeah, it seems like it's getting somewhere. Him? Her? I wonder where that dog is going. Pwede sa I don't know that. Borloy dog? And they're very thin and cute. Meh. You going? Imagine I'm here and then the moment the cutscene starts, that dude gets killed and then dies in front of my eyes. Okay. It's like these guys and sis are just talking from our thoughts or our old memories, or maybe like stuff that we wrote down. Methinks. Look how pretty though, look. I wanna eat this. I wanna eat this tree. I wanna eat that tree. Oh my god. Sabutin ko yung toy. Oh! Number 4. Wonder what drawing is this time. 3枚目先ほどとは打って変わってぬらぬらと油が流れる水道水の枝。元気流れて。I wanna know what drawing this is. It's the one that looks very distorted. Whoa! What? Kizu. The last time I met Sato Kun was in August 30. And then it was the last time we did the ritual. Ever since, I've never seen him in school as well. And the last ritual was, I think it was like this. Yeah, it's like literally memories. What the fuck? Can I go? Oh, I can go out. Wonder if we can smell the body. We can't. Oh. Oh, the house is messy. Oh, that too is messy. Only that place. It's not mikan anymore. Mikan! I like eating mikan, actually. I always, I think at this point, maybe since I'm employed, I'm gonna buy like a box of mikan and eat it. Like, all winter, when winter comes. I like eating mikan. For spring, I like spring. I also like eating strawberries. In summer, I like eating cherries. Those are very good. I love fruits. So cool tradition though. Ah, おはよう、カイズ。今はね、前にお前と考えてた俺キャラを描いてたんだ。あ、Good morning, カイズ。I was drawing that one character that you thought about a while ago. OC that you made a while ago. Ta-da! The hair color is pink and there's green that is like mold on the hair. Ahaha! Sato-kun. Sato, what's that cut on your hand? I had a fight with my father a while ago. My parents a while ago, but it's fine. I just, you know, slightly dodged it. Oh yeah, have you done your homework? You know, the English word one? I already finished that at school yesterday. Oh wow, nice. Yeah. You know, you really finish your homework really early, haha. Well, today there's no school committee stuff, so I'm kind of free. Yay! いつも昼休み呼び出すから I get called during lunch break, so I tend to be eepy. Oh yeah, it's almost time. You want to start a ritual? Hey. Nothing. Let's go. Can you tie cherry stems with your tongue? What is that? Why would I do that? Oh my. Oh my. Boy mouth! Boy mouth. Boy mouth. Boy bite. How do they go to school though? With their clothes soiled like that? It's literally... Don't they do this like early morning? 6 a.m.? Oh my god, cute boys covered in blood. Need a cooler wife to bite. True. True. I need to bite. Hey. I think I'm going to game end myself soon. Wait, no, don't go. Well, it's too late. I'm so tired now. I really am. When I'm gone, I won't be myself anymore. I don't want to do anything anymore. And I won't feel lonely anymore. But I'm here. Hey, actually I have a dream. I I wanted to be a creator. Wait, no, I want to be an artwork. I want to be someone's artwork. Hey, Quazu, when I'm dead, can you turn me into an artwork? You really are Sato-kun. But that curse, aren't you aware that you're putting a curse on me? Ahaha! Quazu. Nothing. But if it's Quazu, I'll be happy. Hehe. Hey, I don't think I can take this, bro. Please don't go. Please don't go. Not yet. Yeah, Beato Chama to bite. Hell yeah! I don't think I can bring myself to bite though. Beato. I want to try. But I think I'll get a Google Doc made on me. Like, oh my god, S-chan, my experience with S-chan, she tried to bit me, she tried to touch my feet. Aw, he looks so eepy. I think he didn't get enough nap. Oh, the game crap. So that's Brutal Complex. That's all it is. That was Brutal Complex. Yay! God. It actually died. The stream died. What? Don't be like that one insert Minecraft YouTuber here. I'm not really updated with Minecraft YouTubers nowadays. Funny enough. Okay. Okay, we can play the other game, but oh shit. No, I think I still have time. I still have time. Read me. Let me read this. Oh my god, it's another... It's another RPG maker. Okay. I mean, it's BrutalVap. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna boot it now. And at least it will be English. I don't know why it died. I'm curious too. Shop. Where is that? Goo Gaga. Okay, sorry, don't. You hear nothing. There you go. Oh, deka. Alright, let's see. Let's go English so you guys understand too. Oh, Land of Ghosts. How do I show this with this resolution? I guess it's fine. Oh god, you guys can't see the I guess you guys fine with dead space. There you go. This awkward. There you go. I don't know the premise of this game. I just grabbed my ears. Rocked by the car my parent was driving, I was dozing off in the back seat. My consciousness was somewhere between wakefulness and sleep. I heard the raindrops hitting the windshield. The sound was only loud enough to keep me up gently, but I didn't find it annoying. It was still early at night, maybe 8 o'clock or so. From somewhere deep, I gazed in the street, lights illuminating the thin skies of my eyelids at regular intervals. There were white and orange lights, both of which set the capillary vessels in my eyelids aglow, rendering my vision dark red. Various patterns were in my sight too. The roar of the tires scraping the asphalt resounded through the car. Not only my parents, but also my brother was in the car then. He was playing a video game, its sound effects and background music drifting into my right ear. I heard a lively tune and a fanfare that suggested he had cleared the stage. I also caught the sound of vehicles passing each other and of the windshield whistling through the air. My parents and brother talking sometimes reached my ears as well, but I couldn't tell what they were talking about. On the other hand, my own breathing sound was very clear to me. I perceived the car curving gently to the left, and then I heard the synchronized voice saying, "Your ETC card has been read." Apparently, we entered an expressway. I wanted to be rocked by this car forever. For example, my parents would wake me when we drop in at a rest area. Then I'd leisurely rub my eyes to go to the restroom and drink some sweet cafe au lait or hot tea in a bright cafeteria. The tea might be green tea or oolong tea. My parents would buy me some kind of snack and we'd return to the car, continuing towards a distant place. The scenery I would see from the car window would be monotonous nature or unfamiliar cities. On the expressway as a whole, each of the evenly spaced streetlights creates an island constructing a whole road within the darkness. I felt like I had experienced that sensation before, not just once, but many times, hundreds of times even. I slightly inflated my chest and sighed, willing myself back to sleep. We are very eepy. Me make chat smaller. You humans are small anyway. Tinier than me. Whoa! Whoa! When I woke up, I couldn't tell where I was, when it was, or who I was. I was immersed in the heartless peace, like a blank sheet of paper. I felt pleasant deep in my chest. It was as if I hadn't been awake for a long time. I felt foggy and drowsy. Apparently, I was inside a car. And the scent? It smelled nostalgic. I took a deep breath. It was a very comforting scent that I had long forgotten. Slowly, I heaved myself upright to observe the inside of the vehicle. The cookies that had been in the front basket were now scattered under the seats. The coffee someone had been drinking was spilled on the window and seat, leaving a brownish stain. Imagine it was poop. Along with that, the windshield was caked with some liquid that looked like blood, startling me. The front window was severely damaged and the rain was streaming through the cracks. Everything was damaged and scattered, leaving nothing there. Nothing there?! Drinking water. I felt like I had been dreaming a very long dream until I woke up in this broken car. What kind of dream had it been? A dream of being rocked by a car over a long period for a trip to Tokyo with my family? No, that was not it at all. That long dream must have been a lonelier and more painful one. Everything was vague. I glanced at the rear view mirror to find myself in a green hoodie reflected there. My hair was dyed golden. In addition, my face has a crack-like pattern, glowing faintly. Strange as it may sound, I didn't question why I was in a wrecked car. I simply wanted to listen to the rain for as long as possible. A blue subdued light dimly filtered through the side window. The temperature was relatively low. No, maybe it just felt cold because my blood pressure was low. It was a little warm beneath the leather jacket on my lap, reminding me that my temperature was still there. After spacing out for about 20 minutes, I took the utility knife from the back pocket of the driver's seat, slipped it into my pocket, and decided to get out of the car. What? Let me adjust this game. Oh. It's so loud! Oh, apparently it was an expressway. Ah, my ears. Deh. Oh. Wow! Under the bridge were foggy woods, beyond which I could barely see mountain ridges. Many tall lattice towers were there, red lamps of the aircraft, warning lights standing out among them all. Among those crimson gulls felt foreign in this blue-tinged world, and when I gazed at them, I felt like they looked back at me. It wasn't scary. In fact, the scattering red was so beautiful, it even gave me a sense of relief as it were always there for me. I reached out for the red light, fiddling with it for no reason. Oh. Where should I head for? Not knowing what to do, I felt uneasy, but simultaneously I was slightly relaxed. Intuitively, I decided to walk in the direction the car had been heading. Okay, menu X key. Option. Itay. That hurt actually. There you go. Then I will move myself a little bit. Fast! Oh my god, true. Blunt fast. Oh, I can run. I don't like the fact that you can run. There's their packs of prescribed sleeping pills. Most of them are empty. Can you take some? I wonder if you can take some. I hope you can. That's unfair that you can't though. Ooh! Yes, we're walking. A bunch of energy bills are on the ground. Sodden with rain, the characters of them are obscured, but I can tell the written address is where I used to live. Whoa. You know, I want to live like this. I just want to go in the highway. And then like an expressway road and then run around. Wait. Well, tell me I'm on a loop. Okay, never mind. There are more sleeping pills. I feel like I'm running. Wow. Damn, bro, I'm lost. I walked for a bit, but there were only some trivial things on the ground. I'm so hungry, and there's no one around and no shop in sight. Yabai. Oh, is that a ladder? Can I find something if I go to the forest below? Like nuts or berries? I'm a little anxious, but let's give it a go. No. I guess I'm an old woman. Can we go further? Fine. where ghosts are. I carefully climbed down the ladder and set foot in the forest. There was a larger river beside it. The quiet sound of the rich river flowing was very comfortable for my eardrums. The water surface showed various expressions, at times like wrinkles or pure white silk, and at others, innumerable ripples distorting the reflected world. Waves rolled in from behind, swallowing those before them, as if erasing their very existence. Unlike the bridge, that area was surrounded in thick fog. A few deciduous broadleaves stood among them, but those were conifers like spruces. The river must have risen and fallen, judging from the way the stones and sand invaded the grass and moss. Debris like brown dead grass was tangled in the trees, leaving the forest floor below in a state of desolation. For no particular reason, I touched the bark of a nearby tree. I really like this kind of art. What the fuck? It's actually so cool! By taking that action, I became aware that my body was still there and that my blood continued to flow to my fingertips. The bark held a faint heat and smelled good. It had been so long since I touched something to accurately select the words to express its texture. Although I was a human with dyed hair than clothes, I felt more like a wild creature. Rawr! Standing among the trees, I listened to the whispers of the treetops and leaves blowing in the wind. As I silently watched the river, the call of a waterfall echoed from the front left, making my shoulders tremble in slight surprise. Wah! His voice resembled an elegant flute or a siren. It echoed across this valley and vibrated millions of vapor particles afloat in the air. His call was like a signal that I could sink even deeper into my dream. The bird was standing upon a delta in the middle of the river, watching me. When I looked up, I noticed the entirely immense expressway bridge, upon which I was walking just a while ago, running above my head. The river coursing beneath the overpass divided the land in endless meandering bends. Meandering bends, its water surged forward, brimming to the very edge. Branching from it, the crack-like streams bring rich moisture and nutrients to the earth. The fog mingled with the rain, condensed steam into water inside my windpipe. I became one with the air layer to that extent. Naturally, a famous Chinese poem sprang to my mind. I can't read that. I can't read that. I can't read those. Alone in the deep bamboo forest I sit, playing the zither, reciting a tune. No one knows where I am in the thicket, save for the light cast by the bright moon. It should be because I was relieved that I was alone in the secluded place, unbeknownst to anyone. However, the moon wasn't out, and it didn't feel quite elegant in this rain. It had a different atmosphere. The next time I see the moon might be a distant future, or perhaps I might never see it again. I decide to move forward along the river. Yabai! I can't read! Time to eat! Yeah! Eat time, human! I'm reading you a bedtime story about someone peeing their pants. One day, there was a human in a cage in the basement of a very cute girl. He was, or she, or they, or I don't know, whatever. That human peed their pants, and the human beside the human got angry and got smacked in the head. Obviously with hands. And then they died. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Actually wrote that. Actually thought so hard about it. I wish I could swim. Unfortunately, I'm not a very good swimmer. I wish I can swim more, but I can try. I just don't have the stamina. I'm a very weak foe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Did you do that? There were two deer. One with the antlers gazed at me, while the other one lay fallen at its feet. The one watching me had a pair of antlers, glowing blue. It was probably male. My first impression was a sense of envy of their companionship. Were they parent and child? Or were they a couple? I also wondered if I could eat them. I think that's what I would think first though. They were medium-sized animals, but if I struck them all with my might using a knife, they wouldn't survive. Was the fallen one dead? A lot of blood was flowing from the neck and the underarm of the collapsed creature. The liquid permeated the sand and was engulfed in the river's current. As if I was witnessing her soul leaving her body. It looked like a healthy departure. I felt envy again. You could say that I was envious of everything but myself. The deer with antlers sniffed her body before he ran off into the depths of the forest. Thank you! Thank you, Lana. At least someone appreciates. That's why I butchered you today. Did he have somewhere to go? I touched her to check her temperature. She was as cold as stone. I imagined, had another animal attacked her? A bear perhaps? After a moment's hesitation, I pressed my knife into her stomach and sliced across. The blade slid over her fur, sank deep into her subcutaneous tissue more easily than I had expected. I think that deer looks kind of radioactive, though. I have never been torn into a body of such a large animal, one that still bore traces of her former life, so my hands trembled with fear. A smudge of blood flowed from her belly. Upon seeing that, I sensed my stomach welling up my throat. I had gathered the courage to cut some flesh, because there was no other choice. But it was completely different from carving store-bought meat. Of course, she was destined to die to begin with. She was already dead. However, I felt guilty that I had damaged her body this way. Drained of strength, I crouched down on the spot by nature. I never liked the sight of blood. No, not blood. I just couldn't stand sharp blades and pointy things. Even in high school, a simple flu shot had left me drenched in a cold sweat. I sighed and lifted my gaze to the river's flow. I watched it together with the deer's body that I have defiled. That antlered deer might be still running somewhere, even now. In my own helplessness, I spent this fleeting moment with her lifeless body. Walking into the water, I lit the floor with my smartphone and caught the shimmer of fish scales. Was it a char or something? There were reddish spots. I pictured a fish swimming in the swell of the undercurrent, his body battered by rocks and branches, scales torn loose yet clinging, glistening. He still powerfully cut through the swell. He also swallowed a small insect, a grasshopper or camel cricket moving on the water. I was lost imagining such things. The light emitted from my smartphone lit the sediment of rich nutrition on the floor. I strained my eyes and discovered that each grain of sand varied in size and color. Upon closer inspection, I saw far more varieties than I had imagined. While I was daydreaming, the rain intensified, and the river's current grew more vigorous. I I can't read. I find it terrifying and strangely exciting as well. The rain had completely washed away the deer's spilled blood, leaving her internal pink tissue sparkling like jewelry. When I thrust my hand into the gap in her body, it was slightly warm. Finger the core. What? No! Don't say it. No, don't say it. Don't say it. Oh my god. Perhaps the heat remained deep within her carcass. It wasn't until then I felt that blood was warm and comforting. I had thought this force functioned indifferent to my presence, but that very nature had a significant influence on my psyche. Was this solitude? Half asleep, I was absorbed in thought when I heard someone's footsteps approaching from behind. I turned around to find a boy on a horseback. You heard nothing. You heard nothing, Lana. So, he wore a yellow raincoat and had a smartphone in a ziplock-like bag hanging it from his neck. He looked somewhat bizarre. More than anything, his hair glowed blue, illuminating the moisture in the air around him. Gah! Oh, this is the first time I saw another human besides myself. Well, I'm not entirely sure if I'm human though. I'm not a suspicious person. Okay, you don't seem hostile indeed. Don't judge me. Yeah, he looks radioactive. I mean, our MC looks kind of radioactive. Even the horse looks radioactive. I think everything here looks radioactive. I'm just here to pick some plants to eat. I've been surviving on plain stuff lately. Like random berries I've happened to find. Do you live nearby? No, I live a bit further upstream in a place that looks like a garbage dump. There's a lot of useful things in trash. What about you, girl? Where did you come from? Did you just call me girl? I'm new around here. Wait, are we not? Okay. I'm new around here. I found myself in a car on that bridge. Now I'm wandering aimlessly. I'm so hungry, so I'm searching for something to eat. I see, here. Take this then. Is this meat? Yep, dried boar meat. Can I have this? Thank you. Aren't you cold like that? No. A long walk warmed me up, I guess. I'm nice and warm even. Good to hear that, but you'd better stay off the river for now. When it rains this much, the river's current gets stronger, and it's dangerous. Does it always rain here? Yeah, at least. It's never stopped raining since I got here. I think you're causing this. Look at your hair, bro. This place is always foggy and rainy, and I doubt it will ever stop. This place is full of mysteries. I don't know what the bridge is, who built it, or when it was built. Isn't that bridge massive? And besides, there's nobody else. It's always quiet. The only thing that you hear is the rain and wind. That's right. I've tried walking there too, but no one was around. Oh, but if you go a little further along the bridge, you'll see a store on the side of the road. And you can find people there. Oh, so there are others beside us? Yep, only sometimes though. The majority of them are pretty strange. You see? We both have our parts of our bodies glowing blue, right? All creatures in this world have parts of their bodies that glow. And there are even some people whose whole bodies shine, bro! Well, most people in that stores have their whole bodies glowing. Oh! And they're all weird for one thing. They only speak gibberish. That's why I was happy to find you, lady. You look like the type who could understand me. So my glowing part is this on my face. This crack-like thing. And you have glowing hair. It looks like it's electric. Yeah, I don't know how it works though. And beyond the mountains, there are oceans, and beyond the horizons, there are big cities. Really big cities. Have you been there? No, I just watched them from the mountain with a telescope. Oh, once my daily work was observing the changes in those far-off cities. Sounds a bit weird, huh? They're full of all sorts of neon lights, convenience stores, family restaurants, shopping malls, clothing stores, high-rise buildings, and a ton of companies, and massive displays attached to the building walls. A really lively place. Did I talk too much? Not at all, but honestly, I was so surprised to meet someone here. Thank you so much for the meet. Oh, never mind, it's nothing really. This forest is really rich when it comes to food supply. And probably that deer over there. If you don't need it, I'll take some of the flesh. Yay! In the end, he cut off a portion of the deer's organs and flesh, placing it in a ziplock he pulled out of his bag. Then he turned his back on me and disappeared into the forest. Once again, I was alone. Like me, it must have been a little while since he encountered someone besides himself. Yet we hadn't shared anything personal. Still, the fact that I came to this forest and met that boy felt significant to me. Why was that? The deer and the boy quickly vanished into the woods. Overcome by an enigmatic impatience, I decided to follow that expressway once more. We are going to that store. Whoa. Oh. If their whole body glows. Oh. 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 I see. Then, are we in the land of ghosts? The land of ghosts. The horse. For some reason, the game called it a deer. How is that a deer? That's a horse. Oh well. Wait, no, the deer disappeared into blue light. But, so, are we kind of dead? So I'm guessing that boy died because he turned bald. Then, if that's the case, it seems that I'm thinking. As if I wandered aimlessly through the landscape, I drifted into a meditative state of mind. What am I? What is the world? What is death? What are phenomena? All the landscapes surrounding me help me contemplate these universal questions that have arisen naturally. At the same time, it seems I'm still looking for a place to die. I want to go far away as possible, drifting about and swept away by the landscape. Far enough to forget who I am. なるほど. We're going up now. Woohoo! Translation error, yeah. I'll forgive them. Eight. Let's go. We'll find stores, right? With people. Those are probably dead people. Oh, it's a cutscene. Whoa! Is that a telephone? Emergency telephone. After a brief hesitation, I opened the box and placed the receiver to my ear. Maybe I was longing to hear someone's voice. Or perhaps I had hoped someone would come and find me here. I heard a mix of noises on the other end of the receiver. The voices I heard sounded like mine. I often find myself remembering that time. It was an occurrence that changed my whole existence. Back when I was in high school, my family and I were on our way to Tokyo. We had planned to visit a popular theme park. It's definitely not Tokyo Disneyland. That day on our way to Tokyo, a traffic accident occurred and killed everyone in my family except for me. We were driving along an expressway at night. A drowsy truck driver veered off course and crashed into us, sending us hurling into the guardrail. To make matters worse, another vehicle collided with us. After they died, I kept my family's belongings like charms, always gazing at them or carrying them with me. A small quality watch that my father wore in his last moment, a silver necklace that my mother wore, and a portable game console that my brother enjoyed fiddling with. I think I was blessed with pretty good friends. When in vocational school, I was absorbed in tennis. I went drinking with my colleagues on the day just before my suicide. I was socially active. I always wore a smile, but it was because it felt devastatingly terrifying to be alone. The man I had dated was a senior co-worker in my company. He had lost his parents in his childhood. Though he looked more mature and adult, he was somewhat fragile deep down. Part of him was clearly not mature. I might have connected with him through sorrow. When I saw his weak points, I felt compelled to protect them because I could understand them. Perhaps I just took advantage of him as my spiritual refuge. I was a disgusting person who could only think about myself. I held a deep-seated grudge against myself. I considered myself to be It wasn't because of my family's death. I should be fragile by nature. Every night, I imagined how good would it be if I could game my OBS crash earlier myself. If I could end these lingering oh fuck, goddammit. I missed that. Let me get back. I'm waiting for it. If I could end these lingering days with my hands as if violently ripping through them apart. As I gazed at his feeble face that only appeared at night, I once thought, this was how parents feel when they love their children. That love might have started with their egotism, but I was stupid then. I even felt a glimmer of hope in how the love would wind up. I was scared of love people were familiar with. I didn't know what it was, but he was a very praiseworthy person. He went to the psychiatrist, set his goals at the workplace properly, faced himself every time, and recovered as a full-fledged individual. I devoted myself to him by lending him an ear and going to a trip together, but I also started to get a bit stressed. I felt incredibly guilty that I have never stopped being tormented by loneliness and looking at the past. My family's faces in my memory had long been vague, gradually getting distorted and embellished. I felt like I was using my family as an excuse for not facing reality. No matter what I did, loneliness and sadness welled up. There was an inexhaustible supply of I can't read! The pain pilled up within my livelihood. A pile of bills sitting on the corner of the table. A bunch of my movie tickets pasted on my date book. From good ones and boring ones. And an open box of a birthday present given by a friend. My changing appearance. An old iPhone with many photos in it, now broken and impossible to open. A leather jacket I wear all the time. Gradually, I became aware that my sadness shaped my very existence. And that I am loneliness itself. Okay, bro. Okay, let's go! To the store! With scary people. I guess that explains why she has a scar on the face. That's my best guess is she hit her head, though. After that incident, at least. Well, it was an accident. These are cosmetic and perfumes I think I used once. Let me drink water. Oh shit, there are more pills here. Oh. Hey. You know, I always like car trips, even though I don't really have like really long ones, since we don't really go like outside. But whenever a guardian human brings me outside, I always like it when it's at night. It's mostly in the morning, so we always find it boring. But when it's like night, if I'm lucky enough, well, it's not like my actual guardian human, but you know, those ones who are still like willing to drive you. I really enjoy like going to rest areas like this, and then I would look at the, wow, sugoi, a rest area, and then there's like toilets too. A middle-aged man is dancing with a grin on his face. He's moving as slightly as a ballerina, lost in the music playing from the speaker. His entire body emits an immense light, leaving an after-image in the darkness. His expression isn't entirely childlike, but it shows that he takes his existence here as a small blessing and appreciates it. Wow. Okay. Oh my god, no. Know your drinks. Okay, I wanna get away from that couple. I'm not against couples, I think they're very human enough. I would eat them alive. Together. Yes, there's bond in them. Wah! Oh yeah! And in rest areas, there's like... Here! Food courts. I love food courts. You either order by ticket, or you order directly. Excuse me, I'm really hungry but I don't have any money. I was wondering if you're willing to spare something to eat. I can work for it, like doing dishes or cleaning. Oh, what's wrong, sweetheart? Let me guess, you don't have money for food, do you? That's correct, I don't have any money. Hold on, you're human? That's right, I'm human. Me too! Pretty rare, huh? You hardly meet a human in this world. I'm just as surprised as you are. I can pay for you then. What? Would that really be alright with you? Of course, no problem at all. The boy gave me the meat in the forest earlier. I keep relying on others for food. But she looks pretty willing, so maybe I should take her up on it. But does she have money though? But why does she have money? I got money from her, ordered soba noodles and brought it to the table. And I slurped the noodles too, in a rush to fill my mouth with richly flavored soup. What do you mean by she has Shou-chan vibes? What does that mean? Yeah, perhaps I am a cute girl. Might be rude to think like this considering how she treated me, but the appearance and taste of the soba were quite ordinary. Even after a few bites, it felt pretty commonplace. I mean, that's rest area food for you. Food court food for you. But I was happy. The reason why I was able to appreciate the taste of a run-of-the-mill soba must have been because I had walked along with fatigue in this chilly air layer. Haha, is it good? Yeah, yeah, good. Haha, you're like a baby. I know. I know. Mm-hmm. There's convenience stores too. Now I miss. Now I wanna get like my car license so I can go to places like these. I have some ice cream. Which one do you like? Vanilla or raisin? Raisin? I'd have vanilla, please. Here you go, don't worry about it. There aren't many like you. Many people you can talk with here. I'm just happy you made it. Bro, are those fishnets? There must be a catch like she'll drag us in the basement. Imagine some of your backstories are like, oh, I'm so hungry, and then you guys like meet me, and like, oh, I'll offer like, hey, I have food at my home, and then you guys just trust me for no reason. Well, it's pretty comfortable here. The air conditioning is just right. You can sing without worrying about anyone listening. When you're hungry, you can grab something to eat here, then fall asleep on the sound of the rain. She said, stretching a little. I felt a sense of relief at her carefree way of speaking. It was carefree, but it sounded like she was respecting every sense of word. There was a unique balance. What brainworms? No, not true. Not true. Never. It's been raining non-stop here, right? Right, it never lets up. Do you like the rain? Yes, I do. Listening to it helps me relax. Nice, me too. It brings back memories of places I've been on raining days, for example. Oh, I'm tired. I think I'll go and sleep over there. She stood up longingly and lay down on the blue tarp. Just eeping. It looks like a gyudon place. And they really do speak. Nah, just leave me alone. I'm scared, you know. And I'm homeless. Please leave me alone. That's why I was afraid of light. It was always staring at me, but no, yes, I'm okay. A cat. A person who kept a cat. Was that me? Was it about the dream you had? Impossible, yeah? No, I even feel like bathing in sunlight, right? After that afternoon. I would be sad and cry. I guess. He keeps mumbling with a joyful look on his face. The souvenirs. Wait, actually, in the rest area, if you guys know Omaneko, you know that JDSF? I forgot the name of the thing. But you know that furry thing in the Japanese, like military thing? Like that furry, like the blue furry cat boy. There were literally merch of him being sold. Because Shizuoka. It's kind of funny. She's defenseless. Okay. What should I do? I guess I have to go out. Okay. Wait, should I sleep beside her? Wait. That dude's gone. What are you making out here? And I'll just return it. Ah, did you like my soba? Oh ho! Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I think my life goal has always been to make food that brings people joy. So I'm glad to hear that. Soredake. Judari. Oh, what the fuck? Not gonna lie, she's hot. Look at her. Look at her fishnets, bro. Judging from your breathing, yes. Look at this. Fishnets. God, I love fishnets. Fishnets here. Peak nets. These are peak. Very peak. Very peak. I appreciate this. Judging from your breathing, yeah. Ha! Ha! It feels great to drift in and out of sleep. What's wrong? Wanna come over, sweetheart? Whoa, whoa, Shell in fishnets. I don't think it look good. Unfortunately, she told me to undress. My clothes were heavy with water, so taking them off it elevated discomfort. Once I was done, I spread out the tarp that had been sitting in the corner and settled into it to warm myself up. She said the tarp was originally here. She just helped herself to it. My chilled skin looked even more paler than usual, almost bleached. The lady had already stripped down to her underwear, surprising me. She was so thin that her ribs were visible, and she had silver navel ring. Her skin is as white as midday sunlight. I also noticed glowing scars on her. Okay. I see. Let's have something to drink. What do you want? Oh, are you sure? You already treated me earlier. Of course! Honestly, I want to treat you. Then, can I have cafe au latte? Gotcha! Well, I've only got about 5,000 yen left, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna dice it anyway. I'm bored of this place. It felt a little strange. Not too long ago, I had been caught in that rough atmosphere, but now I was sipping cafe au latte, sitting by the heater, feeling the chill lingering in my body dissolve. I didn't know how to respond to her, so I stayed silent. She smelled of perfume. It wasn't unpleasant, rather. It calmed me down. Sometimes, the person sitting and sighing hung his head, shed tears, and shook himself. Naturally, I was reminded of the sight of the refuge shelter in earthquake-stricken areas once I saw on TV. I once saw on TV. Oh! It also brought to mind a scene from a movie I had seen one day. It was about the Japanese Imperial Army armors, physically and mentally broken, returning home. The vehicle was filled with scent of dusky red wounds and the weight of scarcity. A baby's cry also reverberated through the car. You see, the television's always going on about weather forecasts, but in this world, it's just constant rain. Kinda pointless, don't you think? But isn't it getting heavier? It's such a downpour. Well, right. Whoa, look outside! It's turning into a full-on storm! And those people are still having fun in this rain. So funny! The tempest outside had grown fiercer. Glass blades and fallen leaves sometimes came flying from the forest under the bridge. The electric lights swayed so much you could see the electricity, and rain pounded against the rest area's windows with an intensity I had never seen before. According to her, many pieces of gasoline-soaked cloth are inside the oil drum, rendering the fire impervious to the rain. Gasoline might have leaked out from the gaps, as small fires rose on the asphalt where nothing should have been burning. The fire was spreading to the bushes on the edge of the parking lot, but nobody tried to stop it. Those people outside didn't care much about it. Everybody gazed at the scene. The television kept playing lilting tune endlessly. The man dancing on the music seemed even more active than moments ago, and the couple kissed so intensely that they even fell down into a puddle. What the? Whoa. Come to think of it, there was a time I said to a friend, "Isn't music like a conversation between people?" But she didn't seem to understand what I meant. I remember having that thought while watching two singers on TV singing a famous pop tune in harmony. Would she have gotten my idea if I had elaborated further? With this never-ending rain, I hardly even use an umbrella anymore. Where did those people come from? Don't they have somewhere to go back to? Beats me. People here can't even remember their own names clearly. And once they leave, they go somewhere far away. Very, very far away. Where are you heading for, sweetheart? Well, I just want to go far away, and that's all. Far enough that I won't even know who I am. Huh. So you're going far away too. At first glance, you seem like the serious type with a hint of vulnerability, but there's also some kind of strength within you. It's a little different from me. That's what I think. Maybe. What the hell? What is a pantyhose again? After that, we talk about random stuff to pass the time. We will talk about Skibidi Fortnite. Most of the topics she brought up were silly and even dirty, but we laughed a lot. We fell asleep on the same sheet. When I woke up, the rain had intensified even more, and I could hear the sound inside the building. The outside world was still a deep indigo, and just looking at it didn't help me estimate the time. The lady leaned against the wall drinking coffee and gazing outside. You know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hold on. Hold on. I'm taking too long to cover this up. There you go. Okay, now it looks way worse when I censor it. What a crazy rain, I can't sleep. Me neither. I'm wide awake now. Actually, it's not even that bad, but still. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Let's just have our friend here though. Oh god, I'm actually ruining the atmosphere of this game. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this unlisted. This bod. Maybe like I think oh my god, I miss hanging out with S-Chan and then they don't see a stream. You see, ever since I came here, I've been remembering all sorts of things. Even pointless stuff because I've spent so much time alone. Like, there was this one time, two friends I met to Vancouver, and I went to Vancouver. Oh, do you know Vancouver? You're Asian, right? Anyway, I went with two friends. One is my childhood friend and the other is a classmate. But the classmate was, well, kind of hysterical. She had a meltdown during the trip and ended up going home. It was already 7 p.m. so it must have been tough for her to make it back. Well, the reason she lost it is because my childhood friend and I were laughing at the flatfish we saw in the aquarium because it looked like the girl's ex. It's slightly open mouth and, well, the way it was asymmetrical. We just assumed she was over him, but it turns out she wasn't at all. I was pretty insensitive in retrospect. I haven't heard from her ever since. Human, do you like it? Do you like the third character in the game? That's what I remembered yesterday after all this time. There you go. There you go. That's what I remembered yesterday after all this time. It's not unusual to call recover trivial stuff out of nowhere, right? Like when you close your eyes or catch the scent of early morning. My childhood friend, I'll call her A, has been my close friend since we were little. Back then we were really wild delinquents even. But a long time ago we weren't rebels, we actually believed in God. From childhood we attended school connected to a big church. My parents told me to be good, chaste, and respectful. When I was about 10, I got into a fight with a friend and resorted to violence. And they gave me a good scolding. They also looked very sad. After that, I tried to be a morally good person. But what influenced me the most was A. As an adult, A became severely depressed. I joined the workforce at that time. Every night I'd call A and we'd talk. Basically, we were on good terms. But I didn't like it when she associated everything with God. She still firmly believed in God and went to the same church while I had stopped. Even though she was afraid of going outside. At that time, I was mentally, how can I say, in a very deep place. I might have appeared pretty creepy to people around me. My look and attitude, I mean. I really needed to go to the toilet. I really needed to go. Oh shit! My camera is dying. No, I didn't get kidnapped. No. I did not. But shit, I have to answer. My flesh linking device is dying. It's sad. Let me finish this. I wonder why. Scratch that. My mother, father, and people at the church, all of them were weird. I wasn't the only one. Everybody pretended to be clean, but the hypocrisy and ego were so obvious. Only a handful of people were genuinely faithful. I was so irritated. I was desperate to destroy something. My parents said we should pray for A. And for me too. Pray. I hate that word. I used to like it, but not anymore. Well, it's just that I hate it. Mom, dad, in the church. Mom, dad, and everyone at church can keep praying all they want. But if I were God, then there go all impurities. There will be nothing wrong in their days. For me, God is gone. He's dead. And after I had that kind of talk with my parents, what do you think I did? What did you do? I poured gasoline and set fire to the church. The church A went to. I burned it to the ground. Aren't I terrible? I've been thinking why I did that here. It might sound like an excuse, but I don't think it was really my intention to do that. We talked for a long time, huh? Maybe it's because I haven't met someone to talk to in ages. Maybe it's because I'm going to die. Does it really matter? Does it really matter? Anyway, that's all from me. That was some bathroom RTA. I'll tell you this, I piss fast. I'm a fast pisser. Very fast pisser. Champion of the pissing competition. Speed pissing competition. I even washed my hands. I sprayed alcohol too. After finishing the story, she pulled out a knife in her pocket and toyed with it, holding it up to the electric light. After a few words, she put her arm around my neck, pointing the knife at my face. Oh shit, hot? Whoa! You need to be careful, sweetheart. Hot? Where's your underwear? Wait. Huh? Just kidding. She laughed gleefully and put the knife away. I just wanted to surprise you. Did I scare you? This place is boring, but in a sense it's free and fun, right? But if I killed you here, right here and right now, it wouldn't be a crime. But I wouldn't do that to a cutie like you. You know, I've just had enough of everything. She said so, stood up and had a big stretch. People were still making merry outside. Why don't we go outside and get in the rain? It'll feel nice too. And when we get cold, we can come back and warm up by the heater, right? Let's go! Oh! There she goes. We dashed into the downpour in our underwear. Water ran down my skin and droplets splashed and scattered, blown by the wind. The unfamiliar song playing from the speaker felt strangely sentimental to me. But the guitar sound, as if washing everything away, somehow calmed my mind. At first I was reluctant to go, but I played by the fire. But as I played by the fire from the oil drum, I felt heat growing inside me. We innocently ran around the parking lot and splashed through the puddles like kids. Under the lights, she danced like a ghost upon a puddle. Amid the stagnant indigo air, she unknowingly cracked a smile and imitated the Phosphorescent heat that seemed to run through the space. Oh, that's so beautiful. In a blank amazement, I watched her. Excited, I wanna move myself. You guys need to see this art. You guys need to see this art. Look at that! So cool. Turn off chat even. That is so cool. So cool. You have no idea. I love stuff like this. Shit. Excited, she grabbed my arm and spun. Her nails dug into my skin. The dancing man wore a gentle smile and kept moving unsteadily. The couple had stopped kissing and began arguing. Oh my god! It looked like the man swore at the woman and pulled her hair unilaterally. She had a nosebleed and sobbed in despair slightly. It's all because of you! It all happened because you're here! Just looking at your face pisses me off! Don't you get it? Damn it! Why do I have to? Just... Why? Screw you! Crossing the lights, a girl was stretching and sinking repeatedly, dynamic after dynamic. A cloudy vision. White, black, indigo. The water permeated into my eyeballs, refracting the light. I like this. Oh shit, I like this one. That's it! That's the way! Just move your arms and legs without thinking anything at all. We hug, we rub each other's foreheads. Whoa. Oh, hold on, it's kinda gay. Don't forget, ever. You can't forget me, Even if you try to forget me, you will remember me again and again. Isn't that funny? I climbed over the bridge's rails and stood on the other side. I knew she was going to jump off and kill herself, but I only watched her. Why? Why was I just gazing at her? Was it because it seemed lucky as watching someone die was far from boring? Most memories of others immediately buried themselves in the depths of your mind. We barely knew each other. There was no way I would be sad. That it happens all the time. I used to think that way, but I felt the deepest part of my heart was about to change. So I held my breath. Wow! Wow! Shit! Woman! Wow, fuck, not a nice tongue. No, okay, this is so weird getting... Please don't think of me weirdly. Don't think of me weirdly. Bye-bye. No! The way she went white. Oh. Let's follow the road. I move forward, detached from the emotions. Can we at least take her quotes? Damn. Yeah, they have a serious preference. What the fuck? Is the dude inside still frustrated? Yeah, still frustrated. I guess you can pass on, my friend. Let me drink. Dog, there's a dead. The ghost of a woman lies there covered in blood. She gazes up at the sky with a contented expression. The man is devoted to masturbating. Oh, what the fuck? He seems rather excited. What? However, unlike his earlier demeanor, he's gently rubbing rap expression on his face pelted by. Okay, it looks like he's looking at the sky, trying to remember something important. Ew! Dude, you killed her! Damn, we can't join that baddie. Damn it. Maybe find a. I think it's a good place to end. Yeah, my flesh suit cannot last long. I guess it explains why she decided to burn like around the gasoline, like the rest area for a bit. Naruhodo. Okay. I'm gonna move for a bit. Hold on. Let me set it up. Mwah. Okay. Me. Go back to where we were. Human. Yeah, I think the plot is just. It's like purgatory. It's like you're in purgatory. That's how I see it. And the closer you are to like actual death, it's like you actually glow and turn into a ghost. Like them, like that girl. I think they can pass on. It's kind of like that. That's how I see it. I just really need a woman that'll just ruin my life. Are you sure about that? That is a very specific, but at least it's not that specific. It's not that specific. Good. Sorry, I was stretching. Ah yeah, free food. It's meat day. You can have it, not the ones on the back. Those are my. Yeah, just ignore them. They'll rot eventually. Like everything else. Either way. Anyway! Ah! Oh! I need to rest. So, but how long have I been here with you guys? Inside this cage. Ew. 3 hours. Oh, well, not bad. Not bad, actually. Yay, me! Aren't you happy? No. Isn't it cute? No. Yeah. God. Ugh, my back. My back. Oh. Ow. Man, you have no idea. I've been. Oh, I only got once. No. See? Just once. Can we get fire to cook the meat? No. No. She's taking up the cafe. The fuck do you mean? Don't say that. I'll never do that. The cage, oh no, no, no. I'm not sticking up. I think you guys think more than me. At least I changed bodies. But I have. You heard nothing. Anyway, I'm human like you. Just imagine that I'm human like you. Okay, okay. Don't forget about it. Don't forget about that. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, human. Thank you. ありがとう。そう信じてくれ。そう信じてたまえ。私が人間であること。信じてくれないか。ヒューマンよ。はは。Buy a back pillow for your chair. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. No, my chair creaks so much. I wonder how do I stop the creaking? Ah. Nihongo Jaza. Nar. Never. Me is Nihongo can't speak. Can't. Nihongo です。なのです。だから自分を一回でも信じてくれまいか、ユンマンよ。そうでなければ世のことがなんかよくなくないか。If you're here, that means the key is there right now. There's a reason why I had to knock you down. Ma, can you hike move a little to the right so we can see the background? Why? Why do you want me to move? That's a little specific. Let me just why do you want me to move? Why? No, just look at me. Just look at me. Don't mind those things behind me. Don't mind those. See? Better view. Cuter too. Very handsome. Very handsome. Very handsome. だよね? Handsome, right? Right? Let me adjust my little. I'm gonna touch you. Wow. Like my nails. Like my nails? Thank you. I worked hard for those nails. Really. They're cool, right? No. 見て。見て。 What are we doing? Oh. Yeah, but good. My back hurts. Ouch. Anyway. It's so fresh. And my... Okay, what? I want to see a magic trick. I can make those fingers disappear. Okay, you must be nice for once. What? No, don't eat me! Ah! No! No, get away. Yeah! Yeah! Get away! You're scaring me. I'm literally innocent. I didn't do anything wrong at all. Not even once. Please, don't hurt me. Please don't. Please don't hurt me. I can literally hurt you more. That's a threat. That's a threat. A real threat. That's a real threat, by the way. Nah. No anarchy. That would never happen here. The humans are too soft for that. Yeah. I should put you guys to sleep now. Don't worry, I won't hurt that much. Not that much. Seriously. Okay. You guys are going to sleep now, okay? Get it? Good night. Ah! How?